Caldwell Pope.
Boy, the determination on defense is pretty impressive from Murray. Really doing his best to pester the shooters.
Wembanyama screen. The drive by Murray. Here we go. Here's Davis. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Pass to Wembanyama. There's the three. Davis for the rebound.
Well, it's clear he's frustrated. Just needs to slow things down a touch and let the offense come to him.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
You got to give respect to Caldwell Pope's mid-range jump shot. He's got the green light to take this shot, and that green light is always on.
Inside. Tries to break his ice. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game now. That one misses. That's off as well, so he misses both.
Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line?
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Leading by 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A. His playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and of course, that killer mentality. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And here's Crowder from the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. And Williams punches it home.
Good pass by Murray there. He's always looking to get others involved in the action.
Left side, Davis. Out to the right wing. Down low. AD doing what he does.
Always among the lead leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
And here's Toppin from the arc. Rebounded by Green.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
On the wing, Murray. No points so far. Williams misses. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Grant?
Well, B.A., they call them trap games. An opponent that, on paper, isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business?
Offensive rebound. Outside for Wembanyama. Outside Murray. And stolen by Green. Caldwell Pope with it. Guarded now by Williams. The shot by Buzel is no good. Los Angeles trails by 12. Toppin left side. Williams looking around. Clock at 4. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Up top, Crowder. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Why even try in there against Wembanyama? I mean, it's just too difficult.
Outside Davis to the paint. And stolen by Murray. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Oh, Murray rising up.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. You have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
Green. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Toppin outside. Outside for Wembanyama. Looking to get back on track.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
To the middle. And Davis slams it home.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Both teams making substitutions here. We've got 1:55 left to play in the second quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey team, Commissioner Adam Silver talked about U.S. youth development in hoops. He said when young players are a part of a singular organization, there's much more of an incentive to bring players along as opposed to a win-now mentality, and that's something that we can learn from Europe. Back over to you.
Taking that long view approach. All right, thank you, Allie. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. Off the inbound pass. Just 2 to shoot. And Davis with the block.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Wembanyama screen. And it's Murray off the drive. Wembanyama, no good. Here's the break. And here they go. Wagner with a steal. And here comes the break. Pass to Wembanyama. Stolen by Davis. Crowder outside. Back to Davis. Crowder inside. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Nice work inside. Crowder knows what he's doing in there.
Outside Mathurin. No good with the triple. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. They lead by 13. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now here's White. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Davis from long range. Oh, Anthony Davis reigns in the three.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact Wemby makes offensively because he can score in just so many ways.
And That's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Here's Davis.
Great effort by Wemby defensively.
Wembanyama with some nice D. Outside Murray. Shot clock at 5. Wagner outside. Over Prince. And the shot no good. A bit short. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Prince has got his first 2 points of the night.
Prince gets the ball and knows he's ready to let it fly. This guy plays with great confidence.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Down low. Wemby putting on a show.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Right side White. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Wembanyama screen. Murray. Misses the layup. Prince on the attack. Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Crowder. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Outside Davis. On the wing, Crowder. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Prince. This is the most they've led, 13 points. From behind the arc. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. So it's Los Angeles now. And it's good for 2.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Well, when you need a bucket late in games, Franz Wagner seems to be your guy, Clark.
Yeah, he's made a name for himself as a fourth quarter producer. I mean, time and time again, Wagner has made a big play at both ends of the floor to help his team late. And that's how you become a clutch performer.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
So both teams changing it up here. And here's Murray. Wembanyama screen. The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Los Angeles trails by 8. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, flat-out dominant score. Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe of the game. The free throw drops from Murray. A minute 58 left to play in the third quarter. Toppin outside. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from deep. Toppin's got his first 3 points of the game.
Good read from Murray right there, getting it out to the shooter.
Here's Fears. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Oh, my! That's why we had those breakaway runs.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
1:19 left in the third quarter. Fears. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Yeah, and Wemby makes it look so easy. If he's anywhere near you, don't even try to score.
With the teardrop. Hardaway. Tip back in for two.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Fears. Yet to see a basket. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Williams grabs the board. Hardaway on the wing. Toppin left side. For the lead. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
Pass to Toppin. To the paint. Oh, it's Wemby!
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Your home team.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one.
43.
They lead. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. You gotta like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
He just continues to deal damage inside. They've got to figure a way to slow him down.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Jordi Fernandez was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told his guys not to lose hope, saying to them, it's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now. Let's see if Coach's message resonates, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Good D by Wembanyama.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Wembanyama screen. Here's Murray. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. Here's Buzelis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
P.J. Washington picks one up.
And at 6'10", Buzelis is becoming a very difficult cover for defenses, especially when he's aggressive in trying to score.
Los Angeles trails by 3. Over to the left wing. The three from Wembanyama. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Fears. Shot clock at 6. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Watching Davis do work like this is special.
Outside Matherin. And he dunks it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
One thing that's apparent about Matherin is his athleticism. He's got a good blend of agility and strength, which gives him multiple ways to beat you.
And they've been moving the ball really well.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Well, I like the concentration and focus of White. As he knows he's going to get contact, and he's able to score through it.
And that one misses. Los Angeles trails by 3. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Now Matherin. Pass to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, the dunk by Wemby might be the most effortless dunk you'll see.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. White looking it over. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. P.J. Washington picks one up.
13 foul.
The free throw off from White.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
Washington a screen. Here's Matherin. And the layup is good off the glass.
He came out of halftime with renewed focus, heating things up offensively.
Here's Davis. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. It's Washington, high post. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Matherin outside. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, the stuff!
This is what the team likes about Matherin. He's calm and cool when they need him to step up.
Anthony Davis showing you he's in control when the spotlight is on.
Outside Murray. Wemby stays with it and puts it in.
This is what they were hoping to get from him tonight. Solid performance.
Davis a screen. It's White with a drive. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
The shot is money.
One thing you can certainly be certain of with Murray and about Murray, he's not afraid of taking big shots.
Here's Davis. Crowder outside. He's off from 3. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a 1-point game. Outside Murray. Now Wembanyama. Wembanyama powers it through inside.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Here's Davis. Wembanyama rips down the board. There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Murray. Now Washington. Wembanyama fires. And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Murray with it. 6 on the shot clock. Up top, Wembanyama. It's in!
This demonstrates leadership. Victor wanting to be the guy to make the big shot.
AD is the man. Prime-time play by a prime-time baller.
Outside Murray. Now Wembanyama. Stolen by Davis.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
That's the way to go.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
He knows just how important these shots are, and he makes them count.
Now here's Murray. Murray takes it in.
Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful. Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Wembanyama. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Now Davis. Rebounded by Mathurin. Faulkner outside. Wembanyama screen. Book it! It goes!
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Crowder outside. To take the lead. Money from 3.
Crowder showing he can be a threat from deep.
And here's Murray. Here's Faulkner. Jams it home!
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. 5 on the clock. Drives to the hoop.
Okay, a really difficult cover, especially in these screen and rolls. I mean, Caldwell Pope is fantastic with his creativity.
Mathurin outside. The 3 is off.
Really good shot contest there. Made it tough for the shooter.
Beyond the arc. Oh, it doesn't go. And so Murray will bring it up for Los Angeles. On the take. And that's in.
Pressure gets to some people, bothers them, but not Washington. Tremendous concentration in that big moment.
Davis, a screen. White. Oh, send it home, Derek White.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Murray. Just in time with the putback.
No matter the situation, Washington up for the challenge.
Davis. Ooh, he leaves no question.
No question about it. The touch is with Anthony Davis.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. White. Here he goes. Oh, money!
And they do have a foul to give if needed.
Wembanyama screen. Here's Mathurin. Oh, can't hit the jumper. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
And that'll do it, folks.